me I've been sober, but you should have known it. I wasn't going.
And when I say bring your baddest bitch out, just know I'm talking about your Kendall. Bring her out. Bring out the baddest one you got.
Hello everybody, thank you for being here. Welcome to the Chemisphere. So I told y'all I had a story, right? It's an iPad Kindle Nook story from the first video. So I was taking the train from Fresno, California to Detroit, Michigan, November 2013. And it was Thanksgiving time. So I get on the train and we're riding, everything's fine. And then it comes to, I think, 10 o'clock at night and they go into night mode where it's quiet. If you want to be up and partying and drinking, you have to go to the observation train because it's open 24 hours. You can play spades, do whatever you want to do in there. So as they dim the lights, the lady across from me, she let her little tray down, put a little tablecloth on her tray. Mind you, first of all, I'm reading my iPad. I got this iPad and I'm reading my iPad. Reading some book on it. I don't even know what book. I'm reading the book on my iPad. This was like the iPad 1 or something. I don't remember what iPad was out in 2013. So she pulls out this tablecloth on her tray. She pulls out a wine glass and she pulls out a bottle of wine. And she poured her self a little bottle, a little glass of wine. And she pulled out this cute little tiny e-reader, which was a Nook. Cutest little e-reader. Black and white. Cute. So I'm like, that's real cute. It made my iPad look like a giant. I felt so uncomfortable. So I get up. I walk I must have been going to the restroom. So as I'm walking to the restroom, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, about 6 people got these little bitty Kindles. Still black and white. I didn't see one in color. Got these little cute Kindles. Like the cutest little e-readers. I've been seeing the Kindles and the Nooks, but I didn't pay no attention because I have an iPad. Why would I need a Kindle or a Nook? Even though I always thought the little Nooks was really cute. I never was really into the Kindle, but I thought the Nooks were really cute. I got Kindle on my iPad. Why would I need to go buy a Kindle? But all of a sudden, I felt so self-conscious. I was like, oh my God, everybody got these cute little, like I felt out of the loop or something. Everybody got these cute little Nooks and Kindles. And I got this big old iPad with a bright red cover on it, leather cover on top of that. So I go to the restroom. I walk back to what I think is the walk of shame. I have to walk back to my seat now. In my mind, everybody in the world has seen this humongous iPad. Everybody has seen this humongous iPad. The whole world has seen it, and I just feel shame. I don't know why. I really don't know why, but so I called my daughter. Now I have to sit next to the lady again, where she's across the aisle from me. I have to sit next to her again, we're drinking her little wine and reading her cute little Nook. That's black and white. My iPad is full color, but I'm too ashamed to pull it out. I done tucked my iPad into my little bag and didn't pull it out no more. So let me just pull out my laptop. So I pulled out my laptop because laptops are normal no matter what damn size they are. I pull out my laptop. And I don't know what I'm doing on my laptop. I really don't know what I was doing on it, but that's my host. So I called my daughter. I said, India. I said, these people, I said, I really know how to feel. These people got these cute little Kindles and Nooks on the train, and I'm the only one with this big old iPad. I'm too ashamed to pull it out. She said, Ma, did you hear what you said? You have an iPad, an Apple iPad. That's like saying you scared to pull out your iPhone because everybody got a BlackBerry. So I'm like, what? Blackberries, we wasn't out there. I'm just using that, and Blackberries might have been out there. No, because I had a BlackBerry in 2000. I had a BlackBerry 2009 and 10, and I think maybe 11. That might have been the last year I had the BlackBerry. So basically, she's saying that's like saying you don't want to pull out your iPhone because everybody else got a BlackBerry. And I'm like, but it's so big, India. Like, my iPad is so big. She said, it is a Apple iPad. They have Nooks and Kindles. They probably wish they had an iPad. Pull your iPad out and be proud of your iPad. So I don't care what she said. I didn't pull it back out till we got off that. Till we got to, I think we changed trains in Chicago, and that was a whole nother group of people. So I pulled my iPad back out again, and I was fine. But that's my little Nook, Kindle, iPad story. Yeah. Okay, so let me just add this little bonus on. I said I got on another train. I got on a train in Chicago, which was the worst train in the history of time. But somewhere, when we got in Michigan, I don't know where we was in Lansing. I really don't know where in Michigan we was. We stopped the train. Train was pretty much empty. We got to this one city, and I don't know if it was Michigan or Ypsilanti, but it was near college, a university, because everybody that got on that plane was a college student going home for Thanksgiving. They filled the train up. When I tell y'all, these kids, they didn't bother me one bit. I love being on the train with college kids. Every time, because I just recently learned how to fly. So every time I traveled and I was on the train, it was for a holiday, and you always get the college kids. These kids was drunk, playing games, drunk, laying up, turned upside down, feet in the air, walking back and forth. I saw it because, you know, they sell liquor and beer on the train, food, everything. We looking at kids walking back with the whole flat of beers. I don't know if it's like 12 beers on the thing or what, but this is going on the whole trip. They drunk, they got vodka on it, they got bottles of liquor on the train, which you are not supposed to do. I didn't know that until that day, unless the lady lied, because people were pulling wine and everything out on the train the whole time. But these kids had such a good time on the way. I guess they was getting drunk before they went home to their parents. Now, I would tell y'all there's not one black kid on that train. It wasn't that many of them, but not one black kid on that train had no liquor that I could see. Them white kids, Lord have mercy, they were having so much fun. When I tell y'all, they was partying, dancing, playing card games, talking shit, walking up and down the aisle, just back and forth, bell bottoms on, tall shoes, just all kind of stuff was going on, and they just made my day watching them. And then I think the biggest thing was when I looked over and the girl was upside down with her feet up. She was gone. She was drunk. She had Absolute vodka on her table. She had a bottle of Absolute vodka on her table. When I tell you that no trained person say nothing to them. So I don't know if they just ignore things when it's the college kids, or you really can't have liquor on the train, but nobody said nothing to them college kids about nothing on that train. But that's my little bonus video about that train ride from Fresno to Detroit, Michigan, November 2013, when I had my whole iPad Kindle situation. Anyway, I said that to say I kind of want me a Kindle. Like, I only want a Kindle because they so little and they so cute, they could fit anywhere, and everybody's decorating their Kindles. I wish I could go to TikTok and type in Kindle cases. They are amazing. They done outdid the Stanley Cups. These decorations are so cute. I was never into no Stanley Cup, but I can get into the Kindle because I do like to read. But I think I would have to have a color Kindle. I don't think I could have a black and white Kindle because I just can't do that. I ain't bougie or nothing, but I can't have no black and white Kindle. I can't read in black and white. These eyes need to see some color. This brain needs to see some color. Ooh, what if I, let me see what a facelift would look like. I don't know how to do it. Something like that. Yeah, something like that. See y'all soon. I hope y'all like my new intro. Let me know in the comments if y'all like my new intro, because I love it. I'm probably gonna change it up a few times because I just learned how to do it. Boss Chick actually taught me how to do it. She led me to the 10th place and I done lost my mind, y'all. I'm just so into it now. I might get a new intro every day.